Hey guys, what's up? Nate120695 here, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. Alright, I haven't played this one in, I don't know, a week or two. I haven't uploaded, anything. Sorry about that, guys. I've just been extremely busy. Especially, this past week. And, next week, yeah, we'll be kind of busy-ish too. Because, yeah, some stuff. But yeah, so, let's get going. Yeah, got to fight her. Yay. So, I don't know who's in front. Gyarados, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite. Because it's super effective. I've probably said this last episode. But yeah. So, she went pretty fast. Maybe if we're lucky, this lady, we won't have to fight her. Oh, never mind. Oh well. So yeah, just same thing as last time, just, bite and we'll be good. Yep. Let's see. We had the self-scope, I believe. So, yeah, so, I think I want to catch a Ghastly and get a Gengar, but I wouldn't be able to get one because I can't trade on this, which that sucks because Gengar is really good, and so are most traded Pokemon are pretty good. But it mostly for the fact that they're more difficult to get because they require, another person to trade with you. So it's I don't really know how to explain it, but I wish there was a thing inside the game that let you trade Pokemon and then trade them back, so you could get them without having to trade with someone else in real life. Because that just kind of takes away from the actual game itself, not being able to get all the Pokemon in one game. Wow, a Haunter. That's pretty rare. Those don't appear often. But yeah, so being having some sort of machine or something that even if it was only well, not once, because that would still. That would suck, but if it was there's you had to get a certain item to power it every time or something, then I don't know, but it would just be better, because just because you have the system or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean you have a link cable for that system. I had a Game Boy Color for I don't even know, some amount of years, a lot. And I never had a Game Boy link cable for it, and I had a bunch of friends that had Pokemon and Game Boy Colors and stuff, and they never had link cables either. So I don't know, it sucks. But right here, this is a ghost. That's what you see if you don't have the self scope, but it's a Marowak. You guys, it'll tell you more about the story a little later, but yeah, so we're gonna Water Pulse because it's weak to water, because I'm pretty sure I think it's ground or rock, I'm not completely sure, but whatever it used didn't affect me, which is good. So yeah, so one more. Ooh, confused it too. Maybe Leer. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Just Water Pulse one more time and it's all over. So yeah. Oh, and yes, there's a cube. If you went into Mr. Pokemon, or no, not Mr. Pokemon, Mr. whatever his name is, Fuji, I think something like that. You went into his house. There's a Cubone in there was orphaned, and that was his mother. It's because mother was killed by Team Rocket. So, and they're in here, so, yeah. But, like always, they have Zubats and, just not really that great Pokemon. We'll see how much Dragon Rage does. Almost takes that out. It's pretty good. Yeah, another Zubat. Yay. Let's see how much Bite does. I'm confused. I don't know why I used Bite again. Let's see. Hit myself anyway, so let's see what Water Pulse does. Hit myself. This is why I don't like Zubats. Snapped out of confusion. But it always makes you feel better when you snap out of confusion, like on the first turn, or whenever you do it. It makes it even better if it's like, 5 turns later, you're just like, thank the Lord, I finally don't have to worry about being confused anymore. We got a critical on that Golbat, which is really nice. Give it a taste of its own medicine, and it hits itself. What a better way to take out a Golbat and to turn the tides. That's a awful pun. I'm so sorry, because I used Water Pulse and tides and water. Just not. I'm sorry. I won't do that anymore. I already said I wouldn't, but I did. Like, I don't even remember a while ago. In one of my episodes, just bad puns. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. So yeah, another Rocket. And I hate Team Rocket. I actually downloaded a what's it called? A hack of a Pokemon. I think it was Fire Red, and it was about the storyline. You were like a rocket grunt and everything, and I haven't really played that much of it yet, but it's not bad. It's pretty much what I do in my spare time. Just kind of download Pokemon hacks and play those to see how good they are. Oh, self-destruct. Yeah, so my Gyarados is gone. Luckily, we won't probably need it that much, but I'll go into Jolteon, I guess, to level that a little. It's gonna suck to level it because it doesn't learn like anything good. I'm gonna have to teach it something, or I have to find what's it called, a move tutor person, which I don't know where. Oh, Quick Attack's disabled, so Bug Trio, I guess, just because Ivysaur is weak to Psychic, so, and my Fiora doesn't need to be leveled any. I'll try cutting it, but yeah, so he lives just barely, and then I get, and Andy poisoned me, so it's wonderful. Get like no experience for it. Then we move on. Well, now we move on. I hate fighting rockets because they take so long. Let's see, I don't know, Razor Leaf. Let's see how much that does to a Zubat. Nothing. That's wonderful. It sucks because one of the few things that Zubats are weak to, because they're part poison, is ground, but they're also part flying, which makes them immune to ground. So, yeah, and that just gets rid of like 75% of my moves. Luckily, they don't have too strong of a defense, but they are weak to electric and rock. That's like the only two I know that I can think of at the moment. Because, yeah, Psychic, I think, too. Not completely sure on that one. Actually, I think it is just because of the poison. Like, I don't know, like with dual types, pretty much how it works is if like one's neutral and the other's super effective, it's still super effective. I think that's how it is. And if they're both, like, it's just ×2. But if it's, like, say it's like, I don't know, ground and water, like, they're both weak towards grass, so it would do 4 times as much damage for each thing. So that's where having dual types suck. But they're also, in some cases, they're good. Like, I don't know, like, say having, there isn't any Pokemon but a fire and a water Pokemon. It'd be, like, it would make it so it wouldn't, fire attacks would be, I think, neutral, or, wait, no, it'd make it so water attacks would be neutral against it, and grass attacks would be neutral against it. I think that's how it would go. I'm not completely sure if both would be super effective, or, I don't know, it depends on what Nintendo felt like making them. But yeah, so we get Mr. Pokemon. He was just waiting to calm down the mother of the Cubone. So yeah, you talk to him and he gives you the Pokeflute, which it makes it so you can wake up Pokemon that are sleeping. And you guys will find out what Pokemon, if you guys are familiar with the series, you'll know what Pokemon I'm talking about, or if you've played the game before or whatever. But yeah, so we'll see in the next episode what we have to wake up, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, like, favorite, and all that. And yeah, see ya.